Thank you, Brian. Continuing coverage now, members of law enforcement sounding the alarm about an initiative voters will decide this fall.
That initiative, whether to approve the recreational use of marijuana.
TV5's Meg McLeod is live in the studio now with what they had to say. Meg.
Good evening, David and Colette. There was a news conference today in Frankenmuth, and they say legalizing the recreational use of marijuana is a dangerous idea. The proposal they oppose is by a group called the Coalition to Regulate Marijuana Like Alcohol. It would limit legalization to people 21 and older, impose limits on possession, create a licensing system, allow municipal bans and restrictions, and permit sales tax on the products. Opponents of the coalition's proposal say in states where pot is legal, marijuana use is rising among children ages 12 to 17.
Let's be clear and let's be unequivocal. If marijuana is legalized for the recreational use of adults, it will, similar to alcohol and cigarettes, be much more accessible to children, whether by sneak, parental permission, or secondhand smoke.
They also warned of wider societal problems, foreseeing damage to productivity, health, healthcare, road safety, and public safety. They say legalizing pot will not end illegal opportunists.
They know that there's a demand, and they know that there are people that are interested in purchasing and dispersing it. And if they can get it from the black market where it's cheaper and unregulated, they're going to do that.
They say the effort to legalize pot comes down to greed.
It is important to note and recognize the efforts to legalize recreational use of marijuana is simply and totally and completely all about money.
Voters will decide on the issue Tuesday, November 6th. The coalition released a statement criticizing the news conference. It calls marijuana prohibition a failure and says regulation and taxation are better alternatives. David and Colette, back to you guys.
Thank you, Meg, for that. Well, now you can see what backers have to say about that issue by going to the hot link session of WNEM TV5.